Why you, nigga, the truth? Every time I step in the booth, I speak the truth. Y'all know what I'm bringing to you. I bring the truth. Motherfuckers know who I be. I be the truth. When I speak, shall set you free. Nigga, the truth. Every time I step in the booth, I speak the truth. Y'all know what I'm bringing to you. I bring the truth. Motherfuckers know who I be. I be the truth. When I speak, shall set you free. Nigga, the truth. Promise it's like your hand with these mags, I'ma bust ya. God damn, it's nothing like taking my own life into my own hands. RBG, refined, be a grown man. See, that's what I'm doing, cause I know it's inside of me. All I gotta do is just bring it to reality. It's fuck the government, but still I gotta pay the rent. So yeah, I'm for the caper, most definite. Keeping it militant, focused, intelligent. Pimping system is basic common sense. It's still fuck the bitch. Black power ain't dead. All red, white, and blue shit be going to your head. See, we break bread, it's like a game or a sport. Gotta train every day to keep your team on point. Cause still, to this day, our reparations ain't paid. And you can see it in the poverty around the way. It ain't even our own people on BET. So they gotta get it from somebody, it might as well be me. Respect, a nigga gotta eat when he hungry. See how they send troops to war for their country. Niggas worldwide need an army of one. It's revolution to the fullest, put the bullets in the gun, nigga. These the last days. It's yours. 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 These the last days.
Peace and Black Power, family. It's your boy Psychopath, Black at you. Know what I mean? Figured I'd check in, see what's good with the family. Family, what's going on out there? Shout out to everybody in the live chat. Shout out to Water. Shout out to Phobos. Shout out to JW. Shout out to everybody out there that's listening. Do me a favor. Let me get a 1 if y'all hear me straight. Let me get a 1 out there if y'all hear me straight. I'm trying to do something over here, trying to get stuff situated. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right with y'all. Let me see. There was something I wanted to do. Give me 1 second. Let's see how this works out. Let's see if I can get this working. Alright, let's see. Let's try that. And then let's try this. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, that didn't work. Why is this not popping? Okay, there it go. Alright. There we go. Alright, family. Let me know. Alright, let's try this again. Let me get a. What's going on, Lane? Let me get a 1. Let me know if everything sounds straight. Let me know if y'all hear the music. Is the music too loud? Let me know if the music's too loud. I just adjusted it. Let's see. I'm gonna keep on talking, but Elaine asked, do I show my face? People have seen me before, if that's what you're wondering. People have seen me before, but no, I don't show my face during the live streams. No, that's not what I do. It's not what I do, but people have seen me before, though. Everything's good. I sound all right. All right. If the music gets too loud, let me know, family. All right. So, yeah, what's good with y'all, man? What's really good with it? You know, it's the day after the Super Bowl. Most people was rooting for the Eagles. You know, you had the Eagles versus the Patriots yesterday. I hate both teams. Me being a Redskin fan, I can't stand the motherfucking Eagles. I'm not really exactly happy that they won. But I wouldn't exactly been happy if the Patriots won either. So it was kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of game for me. You understand? It was kind of like the last presidential election. Like, I'm fucked either way. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't matter. But yeah, it was some things that happened. There was a lot of stuff that happened that I actually wanted to talk about, but I was so busy this last week and I didn't get a chance to touch on it or address. Let's see. I want to address. Let me address this real quick, because you know some new information had went down with the whole Monique thing. You know, the whole Monique thing with Netflix and everything else. You know, I did an entire live stream talking about this whole thing and where I stand on it when it first went down. You know what I'm saying? But since then, things have, you know, kind of taken place. Sources had leaked out from Netflix that they apparently had initially offered Monique a $3 million deal, and she allegedly turned down the $3 million deal and demanded more, and they said in order for her to get more that she had to audition. Other than that, the best they can do was $500,000. Now, when I heard this, it didn't sound right. The whole thing just didn't sound right? But you know, people was taking it and rolling with it. You know, you had the Netflix Negroes that don't want to give up their Netflix, you know, they roll with this story. You know, they heard this and was like, yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. I told y'all Monique is this, and I told y'all Monique was that. That's why I didn't do this, and that's why this, that, the third, everything else. Like, they took it, as you know, if Netflix say it's so, right? But see, the crazy thing is this. What these Netflix Negroes tended to forget was that Monique was blackballed. Monique was black/whiteballed, and when I think they forgot what blackball really means. Like, when you're blackballed, your job is to discredit the person who is being blackballed. You know, make them seem like they losing their mind or they went crazy. You know, i.e. David Chappelle. You know, remember when David Chappelle left the David Chappelle show and Comedy Central started leaking all these stories saying how he was a crackhead and drugs, and he's all on drugs, and he lost his mind, and this, that, and the third, and he's hiding out in Africa in his underwear, curled up somewhere, shaking in sweats, coked out. You know how they was saying all kinds of old crazy ass stories they was leaking out. None of it ended up being true because they was trying to blackball him. They was trying to make it so he would never be able to do business in Hollywood ever again. This is what they do when they blackball people, right? They start making up these wild ass stories about how the person is unbearable. You can't work with this person. You know, this person, you know, like is a loose cannon. You know what I'm saying? Like, got, you know, like real disruptive. You know, like this is the type of stuff they start, you know, saying about the person that they trying to blackball. Now, mind you, you got all types of, like, Hollywood is got egos all over the place. You know, but they make it seem like Monique's the only one who got some type of an ego. Well, all these motherfuckers got egos. Monique ego ain't no bigger than the rest of them motherfuckers out in Hollywood's egos. But because they trying to blackball Monique, they trying to make it seem like she's out the norm. You know, like she's this and she's that and everything else. Like, that's what they gonna do. So Monique sat up there and Monique was like, yo, fuck this. Them some lying ass, she came out and blasting like them some lying ass motherfuckers. Like, for all you motherfuckers back there, sitting back there believing that shit, do me a favor, ask them motherfuckers to show some receipts. Ask them motherfuckers to show some motherfucking receipts. I want to see receipts. Nobody showed any receipts, right? But Netflix Negroes were still rolling with the story. Well, I guess Monique got tired of waiting. But Monique was like, fuck it. I'm going to show my motherfucking receipts because I ain't got shit to motherfucking hide. You Netflix Negroes. Explain this. And she started showing the screenshots of the emails that transpired between her and Netflix. And nowhere within those emails was a $3 million deal offered. So Monique was like, well, where is this $3 million deal that y'all offered me that I supposedly turned down? Where is it? Can y'all show and prove? Because Monique showed her receipts. I'm going to believe the receipts. I'm not going to believe a bunch of Europeans and coons that's trying to blackball the system. I'm not going to believe them. If y'all want to believe them motherfuckers, y'all go right the fuck on ahead. I'm going to believe Monique because she showed receipts. So that's who I'm going to roll with. You understand? So I found all that interesting. You know, that shit was, you know, so now I want to see what the Netflix Negroes going to have to say now. You know, because they got kind of quiet after Monique showed her motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? But Netflix, nothing. Crickets. All you hearing is little whispers and rumors being spread about and shit. Y'all motherfuckers eating that shit up. Because the white man said so. white man said this is what happened, so that's what happened. They ain't got to show you no receipts for you to believe them. Monique show y'all receipts, y'all still ain't fucking with her. That's all right, don't fuck with her. They said it was the highest they was going to go initially. They asked her to audition. She didn't know anything. Yeah, okay. Netflix didn't claim she was offered $3 million. They said it was the highest that they would go initially. Yeah, where's the receipts? They didn't show any receipts. They didn't show any receipts. None. Show me some receipts. I'll believe you. I'm not going to believe that shit off hearsay when I know they trying to blackball her. And especially when she's showing receipts showing the otherwise. I just can't believe that shit. I won't believe it. I mean, peace, Kyle. What's going on? Word up. Let's see. What else happened? You got the whole Yvette versus Dr. Boyce Watkins thing. Let me touch on this, man. Right? Now, I heard all the rumblings last week between Yvette and Boyce, right? I heard the rumblings. I saw people was uploading videos and everything else, but I kind of like half-ass paid attention to what was going on. And then over the course of the weekend, I had a little bit of extra time to catch up because these were some long-ass streams that people was like directing me to. So, you know, like hers was 2 hours, then his was like an hour and a half, and all this other everything else. People ain't giving me no timestamp, so I guess they want me to hear the whole damn thing. So I'm like, well, shit, I got this. Gonna take some time. Give me a minute. You know what I mean? But I finally caught up. To the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I watched it in chronological order. You know, just so I wouldn't get anything twisted. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I heard a lot of people going crazy saying Yvette killed Boyce and Yvette exposed Boyce, and she did a decent job and everything else. But why people acting like Boyce didn't clap back on her and do his own bit of exposing? Because to me, they both walked away from this situation looking fucked up. And I'm gonna explain why. Now, they both had valid points on each other. Right? She had valid points about Boyce. And some of the things, you know, Boyce, some of the messages Boyce pushes, I don't necessarily agree with all of them myself. You know, and the infamous dagger she threw at that motherfucker was the whole Wu, whatever this guy named Wu, whatever, dude, the Asian dude, quote unquote marketer genius. That's what Boyce called him, a marketing genius. You know, this guy Wu or whatever, you know, Boyce was in bed with this Asian by the name of Wu whatever. You know what I mean? Not the Wu Tang, but Wu something. This motherfucker, he was in bed with this dude on a project. And Boyce supposedly, you know, used him because Boyce claimed he was some kind of marketing genius, which is, you know, I'll get into that in a second. And, you know, apparently, you know, this Wu guy said some wild shit, right? He said some wild shit about how he was pretty much, you know, going to use Boyce, you know, as pretty much as a Negro mouthpiece to try to sell black people a bunch of false hope and hustle them out their money. You know, he pretty much was saying this on footage, you know, like, well, you know, like via audio, like, you know, like I think it was a podcast or something they was doing, and he pretty much was bold as shit by saying this. Like he made no gripes about it. He was open as shit about what his initial plan was. You know, like he was like, yeah, you know, I got this Boyce guy, you know, I'm gonna use him as the prop, as the front man, you know, to pretty much sell these black people, you know, we pretty much selling them hope and false dreams. and you know, this is the marketing plan, and this is how we gonna do it, and this, that, everything else. So, you know, so yeah, you know, so that's like everybody like, whoa, bro, what the fuck is this? You in bed with this Asian to try to sell motherfuckers false hope and dreams and everything else? Like, this, what kind of Asian ass shit is this? You understand? So I'm like, yeah, you know, Yvette, yeah, good shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like that's way to catch that and point that out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, she exposed and made Dr. Boyce look real fucked up. Like, he had some splaining to fucking do. Because that was not a good look at all. And right now, a lot of the people in the community is looking at Dr. Boyce Watkins side-eyed for good reason. You understand? Yeah, this whole, oh man, that cryptocurrency, that's a whole nother topic. I see motherfuckers, boy, matter of fact, I might touch on that after this. Give me a second. I don't want to jump topics. But yeah, you know, he you know, so that looked real bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow, she really fucked him up with that dagger. Like, that shit was right through the heart. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, I see why everybody was losing their mind about, you know, this stream and, you know, and her exposing Boyce or whatever. So I wanted to hear what Boyce had to say or whatever, because apparently, you know, he had responded, and I wanted to see his response, you know, for obvious reasons. I felt, you know, again, he had some splaining to fucking do. So I wanted to hear him explain his fucking self. So I'm like, all right, let's hear what you guys say about this woo shit. And, you know, again, he started using that shit as an excuse about him being some marketing genius and how, you know, he didn't agree with what he said on the thing and how he agrees that was a bad look. But he was trying to, you know, pretty much, you know, kind of downplay everything that was going on. Like, well, he didn't really mean it that way, but I understand how that didn't sound good the way he said it. You know, that's pretty much what he was trying to say. You know, he tried to dress it up a different type of way, but that's pretty much what he was saying. I understand it was a bad look, but he really didn't mean it that way. You understand? Like, I don't really want to hear that bullshit myself. You understand? You know, if it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it ain't a damn mongoose. You understand? Like, I'm not really trying to hear all that. You understand what I'm saying, family? So it's like, all right, whatever. But throughout the course of him explaining himself with that bullshit explanation, he in turn threw another dagger that hit Yvette right in the motherfucking heart. Because he mentioned, it's funny, the hypocrisy in Yvette complaining about me working with non-blacks when the last time I checked, her girlfriend or partner, whatever politically correct statement you want to use, or term I should say, her partner was white. Let me say that again, family. He said the last time he checked, Yvette's girlfriend / partner was white. Dagger through the heart. Right? Dagger through the heart. Now, why is this a dagger through the heart? Well, because it points out a lot of things. It points out, just like Boyce said, the hypocrisy in her statement. How can you complain about Boyce Watkins working with non-blacks when you're laid up in bed with a non-black? You, of all people, can't use that talking point against anybody. That's one. It exposes the hypocrisy in her. 2, can't really say it exposes her lifestyle of her choosing to be with women, because you can kind of tell that just by looking at it. So I'm not going to say it exposes that. But it does expose the SJW message that she is promoting within our community that I view as being very dangerous. I don't trust SJWs, family. SJWs are in bed with white liberals. SJWs are in bed with feminists. SJWs are in bed with the LBGT. SJWs are what's wrong with the black movement. Because SJWs always try to muddy the waters and involve everybody else in our movements. You understand, family? When you're an SJW, my issue with SJWs is you have more than one agenda. If you are SJW, like agendas, I don't mind agendas, family. Matter of fact, I love agendas. I have my own agenda. You have an agenda. We all have agendas, right? Right. It's the hidden agendas that I don't like. I like my agendas in your face. I want to know what your agenda is from the rip. I don't want to have to pick and claw and peel back all these onions, just to all these layers of this onion to find out what the real agenda is. Those are the hidden agendas that I have a problem with. And when you're an SJW, you have not one, not two, not three, but you have 4 to 5 agendas that you are trying to push. And when you have more than one agenda that you are trying to push, that becomes a problem. And the reason is you have to, at some point, you have to start prioritizing your agendas. At some point, you have to start prioritizing all your agendas. Which one of my agendas is more important than the other? Because you can't put the equal amount of energy that you have into all of your agendas at once. You have to favor one of those agendas. One of those agendas are going to be your main agenda. And when you're dealing with SJWs, fam, most of the time, it's not the black people. When you're dealing with gay SJWs, they are not black first, family. Trust me, they done prioritize their agendas. And trust me, the gay movement is number 1. They are gay first, black second. Shit, they might be black third. Because they might be gay, feminist, and then black. You understand, family? When you're dealing with these SJWs, you have to be careful because, again, they prioritize their shit. They have no choice. See, me, I got one agenda, family. I don't gotta prioritize a motherfucking thing because I got one agenda. Very open about what my agenda is, too, because it ain't hitting. Black motherfucking power, family. That's my motherfucking agenda. Nothing else. Anything else I deem as counter-revolutionary. This is facts, family. So he exposed her SJW-ness. Not like I couldn't peep it. You understand what I'm saying? But he just exposed how deep it really was. You understand? And how she's also not to be trusted. I can't trust anybody who's gay first. I can't trust anybody who's other than black first. I can't trust anybody who's feminist first. I can only trust motherfuckers who's black first. These are the motherfuckers I trust. Because I know where they stand. Motherfuckers who are black first, I know where they stand. I know they riding with me, not against me. They're not trying to pull me all different type of directions. Wait, hold up. You gotta come help us fight these homophobics. Wait, before he goes fight the homophobics, wait, we need him over here. He gotta fight this patriarchy. This toxic patriarchy, he has to fight this too. Come over here first. Wait. Yeah, don't worry about the black people. Don't worry, we'll get to them later. We'll get to them black issues later. We have to fight the toxic patriarch. Wait. Before he fights the patriarch, he has to do this over here too. Us white liberals, we need them. We need them over here. Black Lives Matter. Please, family. I ain't got time for that fuck shit. That shit is divisive. All SJW support divisive shit. That's what the fuck they support. I don't trust no motherfucking SJWs, family. I'm sorry. Y'all wonder why I chew them motherfuckers out? That's why. That's my issue with a lot of black Democrats, because black Democrats is eating up the SJW bullshit. That SJW propaganda bullshit is floating all in the motherfucking Democratic Party. I have my issues with black conservatives, but I have a completely different issue with black Democrats. And boy, them SJWs make me sick some motherfucking time. Always telling me we gotta worry about other motherfuckers' problems. What the fuck I gotta worry about their problems for? Crazy as hell. Crazy, family. Shout out to Blessed with Melanin Dimples. Shout out to Back to Love. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to everybody listening. Real talk. We agree, black first, number one. Exactly. Black first. Nothing else matters, man. Nothing else matters. Anything else is counter-revolutionary. I promise you, family. Don't listen to anybody who's trying to sell you on all that other shit. We gotta worry about everybody else's issues. Fuck them. Fuck them. Word up. But you know, I just want, Mike, my whole assessment off that whole thing is they both made points about each other. I'm looking at both of them side-eyed after all this, to be honest with you. I ain't picking no side because I'm looking at both of them side-eyed. Both of them are supporting us working with non-blacks, so that, which means neither one of them are really black power. what I'm saying, family? Exactly. Our house on fire, and we worry about the one house that's not. Gives a fuck. Ridiculous. Look at that house over there in flames. Fuck that house over there in flames, man. You don't see them white people over there smoking a cigarette in the house? That's dangerous. That shit might catch on fire. Let's go warn them not to motherfucking smoke in the house, because it might catch on fire. Let's tell them that. That's more important than this house over here burning to the fucking ground. That's already on fucking fire. Stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, I agree about the whole. You know what's funny? I was talking to my pops the other day. I called him up. It was his birthday. I gave him a call. I was talking to him. I'm gonna record. I told him too. I was like, I'm gonna record one of my conversations with you just so people can hear, because I be telling people stories about you that you be telling me, and I don't know, they might think I be bullshitting or whatever, but I swear I want y'all to hear him speak to y'all. It can't be live. I can't have him on live because he might say something I don't want you motherfuckers to hear. So I'm gonna have to edit out certain things that he might say or whatever, because he's real open. He might be a little too open with you motherfuckers. Well, I'm gonna have to edit that shit out. But I do want y'all to hear the messages that he has to say. You know what I mean? Old head. He grew up in the old Jim Crow South, and he's gonna give y'all motherfuckers a different perspective. Because all you motherfuckers mainly hear is a whole bunch of propaganda. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of older people that you might talk to about the civil rights era was probably eating up the propaganda. Well, yeah, my pops will give you the different side of things. Because during the civil rights era, my pops was young as shit, and he was one of the people that was like, fuck the nonviolent movement, all Dr. King. He had a different perspective on Dr. King and all that. And I just want y'all to hear where I got a lot of my views from. But some of y'all motherfuckers out there actually think I done watched one too many Side Nutter videos and got my views from there. Like, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Y'all don't realize how I was raised and who raised me. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm gonna give y'all a deep, dark look into my childhood, talk and speak to him. Real talk. Just so y'all can hear some of the stuff we be talking about. My pop's a deep dude. What's going on, Miss Britt? Know what I'm saying, family? But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, cause, everybody in the Jim Crow South wasn't fucking with Martin Luther King. The propaganda have you believing that. But nah, that wasn't the case. That was totally not the case. There's a reason why the Black Panthers and other movements like that was created. It was very anti-King. It was very anti-nonviolent. Don't believe the propaganda, family. Just like Malcolm X said, it cost the white man nothing to give us that civil rights bill. It cost him nothing but a stroke of a pen. Matter of fact, he gained from it, because he gained our votes. He gained our unconditional loyalty to that party. That's what the white man gained from that. Our unconditional loyalty to a party that don't give a shit about us. We run to the polls and vote Democrat without even knowing who the fuck the Democrat is or caring about his policies or nothing. We are just trained Negroes. We are so trained. And anybody that talks about going against the grain is crazy. Anybody who talks about getting their own party and trying to scrap following this whole two-party Democratic shit that they got us locked into, this whole mindset, that these motherfuckers is our best friends when we all know that's bullshit? Or at least most of us should know. We need our own party, family. We need our own party. Seriously. I don't even trust, like, we go to a party, we think because the motherfucker's black and a Democrat, motherfucker got our back. Shit. I done seen we done had, my entire life, during my lifetime, I was born in the 70s. I ain't never seen a non-black mayor of Newark. I ain't never seen the last non-black mayor my town has had was back in 1968. 1968 was the last time we had a non-black mayor. We got our first black mayor in 1960, at the end of 1968, and we haven't had a mayor that wasn't black since. So we got 50 years of black mayors in Newark. And all of them didn't have our best interests in heart. No, we had non-black mayors in Newark, New Jersey, all the way up to 1968. What happened was we had some riots. The Newark riots happened in 1967. It went national, went worldwide, and everything else. It was a big deal. Tore the city down. You know what I mean? That happened in 1967, and we had that was during the last non-black mayor we had, white dude. Italian motherfucker. People came down on him and blamed the whole riots on him and everything. And plus, this is back when we were starting to get more politically inclined, and we started realizing that we ain't got no black politicians or whatever. So everybody rallied, and plus, this is around the shift started to happen. It was starting to become more black people in Newark than non-black people. So the power shift started to happen, and we ran to the polls and got us a black mayor in there, and we thought everything was good because we had us a black mayor in there, and he was a Democrat. And he was going to look out for us, and well, it didn't work out that way. He was the mayor for 20 something years. I think he was mayor for 20. I think he was the mayor for exactly 20 years, and he didn't do shit. The city was worse off when he left than when he first got it. It was bad. Then it started to clean up a little bit in the 90s or whatever. And then with Sharp James, but Sharp James was crooked as well, another crooked dude. We just got a lot of our politicians are crooked, man. They crooked. They know they really ain't too much different from the white politicians. So we gotta clean up our shit too in the political party. We gotta get some black people in there that actually care. Because everybody, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. Everybody don't have our best interests in heart. Yes, we need black people in politics, but we need the right ones. We can't just get him in there just because he's black. No, he gotta be black and gotta have the right agenda and right policies in place that he's trying to push. You feel me? Exactly, back to love, exactly. So it is what it is, family. Let's see. What else I wanted to get on? There was a lot of stuff I wanted to touch on. Let me say, to all the people out there, I took a couple of days off and everything else. I was trying to avoid a lot of fuckery that was going on and everything else. It died down now, which is good, But I just noticed a lot. It was a lot of disturbing things I saw happening throughout the course of all this fuckery that I saw. Just a lot of people just instigating a lot of fuck shit, and just I just want to say this, family. You know, I want people to know I don't do fuckery. You know, like, you know, I'm not no spring fucking chicken. And, you know, I graduated high school a long time ago. You know, I ain't gonna tell y'all when. It was a long time ago, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, you know what I mean? I don't feel like going backwards in time and going back into fucking high school. You know, like, I don't do high school. Like, I did it once. Some of the best years of my life was high school, but I'm not interested in doing it again. You know what I mean? Some people's minds are stuck in high school. You know, some people just eat fuckery up and love that shit, and they stuck there. And it actually speaks volumes of how their personal life is, or how their personal life is going. You know, because there's no way a person could be so entertained by fuckery and partake in fuckery unless their life, their own personal life, is going fucked up. You know, because, you know, negativity breeds more negativity. You know, if you're unhappy and miserable in your personal life, you're going to get online and you're going to try to find things to, you know, make your own situation seem not as bad. You're going to try to find people that are doing more fucked up than you might be doing. You understand? You're going to, because, you know, misery loves company. Misery breeds more misery. That's just what it is. You understand? You know, people on here are so entertained by fuckery, and, you know, like, some people get on here and, you know, they thrive off that shit. And, you know, you only see certain people around when fuckery is taking place. You know what I'm saying, family? You know, when fuckery is going on, that's when you see certain people around. But when real shit is being talked about and being discussed, and real life issues are being discussed, and, you know, people are talking about solutions, problems, issues we're going through, whatever the case may be, you know, people are bored with that. They're not interested, whatever. You know, they take off and go find the fuckery. And, you know, if the fuckery happens to swing around your direction or whatever, or start leaning towards whatever you doing or whatever the case may be, some fuckery finds you. You ain't got to go looking for fuckery. Fuckery will find you. Let's say fuckery finds you. You understand? Next thing you know, here come the vultures. Here come the vultures circling and lurking about. And you see them flocking over your fucking head. You know, the little drama vultures. You know, you see them flocking. You know, they see the carcass laying there. You know, they waiting for everybody else to eat so they can come in later, they little scavenger asses, and they come in later and just try to pick whatever meat's left on that fucking bone. You know, the drama vultures. You know, you see them flocking. You know what I'm saying, family? And once you see them flocking, it's like I said, you only see certain people around. Fuckery starts happening, you see certain people just start popping up. You like, oh, look at this shit. Look at these motherfuckers. They ain't never around any other motherfucking time. And look at these motherfuckers now. They all in. They all in. Why? Because it's fuckery going on. Know what I mean? I went to a stream last week, and the title of the stream had some fuckery in the title, right? Something about some type of fuckery might be going on, or might be happening, whatever the case may be, right? I don't remember what the title was. I just remember it was some type of fuckery in the title of the stream, right? Go to the stream. It's like, you know, dude went live. It was like over 100 people watching, right? Because it was fuckery in the title. Dude, in the beginning of the video, the beginning of the stream says, you know, well, you know, I just got off the phone, you know, the fuckery's over, you know, no more fuckery's gonna happen, you know, this, that, and the third, you know, everything's squashed. So this stream ain't gonna be no fuckery. We're gonna talk about X, Y, and Z. I think it was colorism or something, right? So he started talking about colorism, which is a real issue, right? Something that, we talk about a lot on this channel as well. So, I'm sitting up here, I'm into the colorism conversation. Good, finally, we can get back to some real talk, so let's get to the colorism, you know what I mean? So, boom, so I'm watching the thing about the colorism. I happen to look over and notice that it's only like 50-something people watching. Like, half of his audience left the second he said the fuckery was over. You had 50-something people click on that motherfucking stream expecting and hoping to see some fuckery. And when they didn't see fuckery, they got upset and fucking left. This is facts, family. The vultures took off. There wasn't no carcass there anymore. The carcass is gone. They was flocking around like, what? What? The carcass is gone. Oh! Let's get the fuck out of here. We're wasting our time around here. I thought it was still a carcass left. They took their drama vultures ass and flocked somewhere else. Went to go find some other drama. That's how it works. You notice certain people don't come around to my motherfucking channel. You know why that is, family? Because motherfuckers come around here, they sense it. He ain't down with the fuckery. He don't do fuckery. He's no fun. I'm leaving. Well, good, motherfuckers. I'm glad you left. Please don't bother to come back on my account. Because if you motherfuckers, if that's what the fuck y'all into, please, please, please don't come around here. You will be so disappointed. Because I know how to deal with motherfuckers like y'all who love fuckery. And that's to not deal with you motherfuckers. I done dealt with a whole lot more and better trolls than you motherfuckers. I come from a world that had the best trolls I ever seen on the internet and handled them motherfuckers. You think I can't handle you little weirdos? Please. Please. You trolls is lightweight. Get y'all motherfuckers mad as hell and I ain't gotta say a word to you. Oh, hell yeah, a lot of folks love drama. They eat that shit up, family. They eat that drama shit up. And motherfucker like me, like I said, they don't like me because, and they don't come around here because I don't do drama. If I did drama over this bitch, if I was a motherfucker who sat up here just talk shit about every motherfucking body, every motherfucking stream, every fucking day for motherfucking 16, 17, 18, 20 straight fucking hours. If I was that motherfucker, oh, they would eat this shit up. They would eat this shit up, family. Real talk. I ain't got a lot of y'all, family. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You know what I mean? You know, I do debates. I don't mind disagreements. I don't mind going back and forth. Intellectual discussions. But I don't do fuckery. I don't do that dumb shit some of these other motherfuckers do. I don't even watch that shit. I care less. Motherfuckers be up here talking about this person said this in the back chat. This person did that. It is this. They said this in the live chat, and this person did it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Keep your gossip. I don't give a shit. I don't get up on here to find out what you motherfuckers done said or did, all this other shit and everything else. I ain't got time for that fuck shit. I got other shit going on. I ain't got time to be trying to keep up with all that shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers make my brain hurt trying to keep up with all that drama. Hell is this crap? Wait, hold up. This person beefing now? I thought this person was cool with that person. I thought that person was cool with this person. Wait, hold up. What? That person ain't cool with that person no more because that person said that about this person and that person was eavesdropping in a back chat conversation and this, that, and the third happened. What? Man, y'all, this soap opera is moving too fast. Slow the fuck down. The hell is this crap? I don't even care. Fuck it. Whatever, motherfucker. That shit's insane. That's real talk, John. That's real talk. If you want black unity, just stir up some drama and watch everybody come flocking. All at the same time. Everybody come to the same spot. It's going down over on Psycho Channel. It's going down over on Psycho Channel. He talking mad shit about this person, that, XYZ. He's exposing this person, blah, blah, blah. Watch I get like 200 fucking views live. Everybody will come through. Same time. Fuck Psycho over here talking about? Who the fuck Psycho over here trashing? Motherfuckers will be eating that shit up. Y'all just gonna have to be mad at me, motherfuckers, because I ain't gonna give you what you want. I ain't gonna give you what you want because I don't want that kind of energy around my motherfucking channel. If you look up and down on my motherfucking channel and the content that I put out, you will not see fuckery in the title. You will not see fuckery in the titles. You will not hear fuckery in the content. Go look. It's a lot of hours, but you can go look, motherfuckers, for yourself. Like I said, it's the reason why certain people don't come around here, and I appreciate the fact that they respected my channel enough to keep they fuckery off of it. But for the motherfuckers who try to, sneak they little fuckery up around here, kick rocks. Kick rocks. This ain't the channel for you. Go somewhere else. You know where the fuckery circle is. Take your ass back over there and go be in it. But don't try to bring it here. Real talk. That's just what it is. Are you guys racist? Godless? You believe black people can be racist, Godless? Let me know if you think black people could be racist, Godless. Because me and you, Godless, me and you got two different definitions of what the word racist means. If you asking, Godless, if you asking, are we prejudiced over here? Yes. Yes, we are prejudiced. We ain't racist, though. We all prejudiced, though, Godless. Let me put that out there. Everybody is prejudiced. Don't tell me everybody's not prejudiced, because they are. But everybody can't be racist, Godless. Everybody can't be racist. Yeah, exactly, Elaine. We don't have no power to be racist. We don't have the power to be racist. So therefore, we're not racist. We can't be racist. But everybody's prejudiced, though, Godless. You prejudiced them, motherfucker, Godless. Godless, ain't you the same one who used to motherfucking talk all that shit about Muslims and everything else? You know damn well you know damn well you need to stop. godless. You used to go ham on those motherfucking Muslims. You go ham on them. Talking about Sharia law and everything else, this, that, and the third. You prejudiced to the motherfucking godless. You know, I know you. You know, you ain't gonna run that shit on me. Yeah, we president, man. You know, we prejudge shit. Yeah, I prejudge motherfuckers. Yep, that's what prejudice means. Prejudice means we is to prejudge. Yes, I prejudge motherfuckers. Hell yeah. I see motherfuckers. I expect the worst. I expect the worst. I'd rather see somebody expect the worst, not get the worst, and be pleasantly surprised than meeting a motherfucker expecting the best out of a motherfucker, them motherfuckers showing me they worst and then me being disappointed. I'd rather be pleasantly surprised than disappointed. So I expect the worst out of motherfuckers. And if I end up being pleasantly surprised, then I'm pleasantly surprised. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. I'm telling you, it's the best way to live is to expect the worst. The best way to live, I'm telling you, you will find yourself less disappointed. You will find yourself a whole lot less disappointed. Because I can't think of how many times I've seen black people with broken hearts, literally with their hearts crushed, because some white friends that they thought they had ended up showing their true colors and just started flipping on them. Godless knows about one of these people that I'm talking about. I know Godless from this debate community or whatever, this, that, and the third. And it was this black female over here at this debate community, right? She's a bit of a SJW. No, she is a SJW. Let's just call it what it is. Black female SJW, right? You know what I mean? We agreed on some things. Obviously, we disagreed on others, but whatever. You know what I mean? And, but her being an SJW, she put a lot of faith in Europeans. She expects the best out of them. She always, she treats all Europeans like they all like her and everything else. That third, like racism is dead, or it's just a few niche people that's still racist. You understand? Like she carries that mindset that it's only just a few small niche, like a small portion of white America that is racist. Now she held this position, right? Now, I don't know how she feels today. I'm just talking about how she was about 2 years ago, whatever the case may be, before the whole Trump election, right? Now, during the whole run of Trump running for president, she started to notice certain things. She started to see certain things. It was kind of hard not to see certain things when some of these Europeans over in this community was just being flat out racist. They started, some of the white people that she thought she was cool with started calling her nigger. Some of the white people that she thought she was cool with started talking all types of anti-black rhetoric. Alt-right talking points. Pretty much calling all black people dumb, these little race realists who say, black people are inherently stupid and all this whole other shit, everything else. And this became a hard thing over there. Like during this Trump election, it was like a race war over there. You know, of course, I was on the front line, family. I was the main motherfucker over there popping off on the guy. Because, you know, the other black people over there, you know, I ain't gonna say they all was like, you know, cooning it up or nothing like that. You know, they was trying to fight back, you know, this, that, and the third. But, you know, they not as extreme as I am. You understand? Like, I'm the motherfucker who's gonna clap back. You know, like, if them white motherfuckers called them a nigga, you know, they'll sit back and, you know, they'll say, oh, I can't believe you said that, whatever. And they'll appeal to the white liberals to take up for them. You know, they'll try to appeal to the white liberals to calm the other white motherfucker down who's calling them a nigga. No. I wasn't that motherfucker, family. You already know. Them motherfuckers called me a nigga. Oh, I got some shit for your ass. Oh, what? Oh, the gloves is off. Oh, I done called them all types of shit over there, family. What? Right there, I don't give a fuck who's listening. I don't give a fuck who's in the room. I'm about to clap back. And I don't give a fuck who get their feelings hurt that I'm clapping back. If y'all ain't gonna check these motherfuckers, I am. Straight like that. That's how I got down. You understand? Like, fuck that. You ain't gonna be talking all crazy about black people around me and think I'm not going to clap back. You might get that shit off with these other motherfuckers where they just going to laugh it off or they just going to appeal to the white liberals to calm y'all down. Fuck that. I'm clapping back. Anyways, I digress, family. You know, they started calling her all kinds of niggas and everything else, this, that, and the third. And they started hitting her with the bullshit, alt-right rhetoric and everything. And, yo, she got crushed. Like, as far as, like, you know, like, emotionally. Like, she was, like, emotionally crushed. Like, you know, like, she was almost in tears. That all these white people that she thought was cool with her was, like, showing their true colors. Like, she really was almost in tears, family. Like, I bullshit you not. I think she might have been in tears. And on one stream I heard. And you know, I don't like seeing my sisters crying and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that shit fucked with me and everything else. Hearing her all emotional and shit. You know, even though it was a part of me saying, you should have listened to me before when I was trying to tell you. You know, like, you know, because she was one of the people that'd be like, you know, like, you know, I'm a little, you know, you're a little too extreme. You know, yeah, I think, you know, but then, you know, she kind of woke up a little bit then and kind of saw what I was trying to tell her. Like, you know, like, but, you know, it started, like, you know, reality kind of crashed in on her. You know, like, you know, because she was in a sunken place. And, you know, and then she kind of just, like, snapped out that sunken place. And, you know, it was kind of like, you know, a shock to her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and she was kind of in tears and everything else, you know, so I got pissed off. I think I made a stream about that too. It's on private on my channel and shit. But yeah, that shit is old as hell. But yeah, I made a stream going in on everybody over there in that whole fucking community. I made a stream. I was going ham. Like, man, y'all motherfuckers over here, blah, 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 everything else, but it's that third. And that's kind of when I started to fall back from that community too, man, like a little bit. Like, I still go over there from time to time, you know, depending on whose channel it is. You know, if their channel isn't toxic, I'll go over there for some interesting discussions or whatever the case may be. But that's when I started falling back from a certain crowd over there. Like, that shit was too toxic. You know, everything else. Honestly, I don't know how certain black people even hang around them motherfucking weirdos. The motherfuckers I'm talking about, at least. Like I said, some of the channels over there ain't like what I was just talking about, but that, yeah, those circle of motherfuckers, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, listen. I used to clap on them, family. What? I used to clap on them motherfuckers. Go up in there, motherfuckers be talking all types of craziness. Talking about, man, listen, if y'all heard some of the crazy shit them motherfuckers were saying about black people over there, like, every day I went over there, I had to bang on a motherfucker. Used to piss me off too. Like, why am I the only motherfucker over here clapping at motherfuckers like I'm the only black motherfucker over here? Why I feel so lonely over this motherfucker and I'm not the only black motherfucker over here? Motherfuckers better step up, man. Man the fuck up. Start defending y'all fucking selves. I'm tired of having to defend y'all. I'll go on a motherfucking stream, defend motherfuckers. They ain't even call me the nigga. They call somebody else the nigga. And I gotta be the motherfucker to die. And I gotta dive in and curse him out for calling the motherfucking nigga, and the motherfucker was sitting right there and didn't say shit. Why I gotta dive in and say something? Man the fuck up. Let that motherfucker call you no motherfucking nigga and you don't say shit. You ain't gonna call him a Peckerwood or nothing? You ain't gonna call him a Neanderthal? Nothing, motherfucker? KBs? I mean, that motherfuckers in here talking about you eating all this fried chicken and watermelon. You ain't gonna get on this mayonnaise eating ass motherfucker? This little weenie loving ass motherfucker, you ain't gonna get on him? You gonna let him just talk about us like that? And not say shit, motherfucker? What you scared you gonna piss off your white liberal friends? You don't see your white liberal friends sitting there listening to this motherfucker talk all that shit about you? What the fuck you care what they think? You better clap back, motherfucker. Get you some fucking pride, motherfucker. The fuck is wrong with you? I used to get disgusted over there. Like, yeah, none of you motherfuckers got no damn pride. None of you motherfuckers. It's embarrassing. I got tired of doing that shit, family. There was a couple of times I had to bite my tongue and shit. It was hard to bite my tongue. But there was a couple of times I bit my motherfucking tongue and just sat there and just watched these motherfuckers. Like, fend for yourself. Fend for yourself, motherfuckers, because I'm tired of being a motherfucker coming in. And not only did I used to have to go in there and clap on these motherfuckers, after I would be a motherfucker going here and clap on these motherfuckers for them. And afterwards, these motherfuckers would sit there in a motherfucking room, hear all these motherfucking racist ass white motherfuckers talk all types of shit about me for hours, and nobody's take up for me. Nobody used to take up for me, none of that shit. They'll be sitting there laughing and joking with these motherfuckers. These same motherfuckers who done talked all types of shit about me. The motherfucker who defends them and shit on a regular basis. I was like, you know what? Fuck y'all motherfuckers. Y'all do what the fuck y'all want. Y'all deal with them racist motherfuckers. Y'all deal with them motherfuckers. Y'all want to lay up with these motherfuckers? Y'all want to laugh and joke with these little motherfuckers? You want to be a bunch of fucking little performing ass coons? Then y'all go right the fuck on the head. Peace. Shout out to Sister Renee. Shout out to Rashid. Shout out to Lashid. Shout out to Mommy Rika. What's going on, everybody? But yeah, family, that shit used to piss me off though, family. Man, y'all motherfuckers over here need to man the fuck up. Man the fuck up. That's why you don't even really see a lot of black motherfuckers from over there come over here, family. You see how you see how we had the European female just come over here, this, that, and the third. She commented more in this chat than most of the black motherfuckers from over there in that community commented in my chat. Them motherfuckers don't fuck with me like that, family from over there. I'm the racist, angry black guy over there. I know what it is. You know what I mean? I compromise them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? My rhetoric chases them away. I'm too fucking extreme. They don't like the fact that I'm in your face. They don't like the fact that I compromise they white liberal relationships. Because white liberals, you know, they don't know how to take me. They don't know how to take me. You know, you got some that don't have an issue with me, and you got some who I just make feel uncomfortable because my rhetoric is too extreme. They done heard me say things that made them feel uncomfortable. Well, I don't know what to tell them. I mean, I ain't gonna be no phony motherfucker. I ain't gonna sit up here and smile and chuckle all in y'all motherfucking faces and wait till it's just me and a bunch of other black people in private and say what I gotta say. No, I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say right here, but you motherfuckers can hear me. If y'all ain't gotta like what the fuck I'm saying, but at least respect the fact that I'm saying it where you can hear me saying it. And I ain't hiding when I say what the fuck I gotta say. Some motherfuckers y'all be around gotta hide what the fuck they wanna say. A lot of motherfuckers over there motherfucking agree with everything I fucking say, and they don't have a problem with what I'm saying. They just have a problem that y'all motherfuckers hear me saying what the fuck I gotta say. That's what they got a problem with. Respect the fact that I say it where you motherfuckers can hear me. Respect the fact that I'm very open with you motherfuckers about my views. You ain't gotta like them. You ain't gotta agree with them. But respect the fact that I'm open with you motherfuckers how I feel. Know what I mean? Shout out to Muchacha. What's good, sis? I mean, that's just what it is, family. You know, y'all know me, man. Y'all done seen me stick up motherfuckers, clapping on motherfuckers. Start, nah, fuck that. I got a problem when I see white motherfuckers trying to bang on my brothers and sisters. My immediate reaction is to clap back. That's my immediate reaction. I don't give a fuck who right, who wrong. My immediate reaction is to clap back. You ain't gonna be talking crazy about my brothers. I don't give a fuck what they did. You ain't gonna be talking crazy. Not around me. Do that shit. Hope I'm not listening, motherfucker. Calling them any old fucking thing you want to call them, disrespecting motherfuckers like that. Fuck out of here. I can be just as disrespectful as any motherfucking body up on here. I can be more disrespectful. A lot of motherfuckers take my kindness as a weakness because I choose not to be disrespectful. Don't think I can't get ignorant up on this motherfucker. I choose to tuck that motherfucker away. I choose to put that motherfucker on hiatus. That's the other motherfucker right there. Y'all leave that motherfucker where he's at. Leave him dormant. Don't wake up that sleeping beast. Leave him the fuck alone. Motherfuckers love to poke the bear. And when the bear growl back, everybody motherfucking want to be mad at the fucking bear for growling. You shouldn't have poked him, motherfucker. You shouldn't have poked him. Should have left his ass sleep hibernating. Everybody want to poke that motherfucker. Motherfuckers always take people kindness for a fucking weakness. Motherfuckers think because a motherfucker ain't snapping, a motherfucker ain't doing this, a motherfucker don't act a certain type of way, a motherfucker is either incapable of doing it or unwilling to fucking do it. Well, that's neither one will be the case with me. I'm very capable and I'm willing when provoked. Don't provoke me. Exactly, Elaine. The hell's wrong, motherfuckers, man? I can't just sit up in a room with a whole bunch of white people and they just motherfucking just bashing on a motherfucking on black people, man. And just be laughing and joking with them about bashing on black people. Like they are sitting here having like an hour-long conversation bashing on black people and you got like one or two coons up in there laughing with the motherfucker. Like the shit is funny. It's disgusting. Then you got the black motherfuckers who want to act like certain motherfuckers ain't racist. Like caping for motherfuckers' racist ass behavior. Like, I'll tell a motherfucker, this motherfucker did some racist ass shit, bruh. Motherfucker did some racist ass shit. Motherfuckers be sitting up there, like, man, I don't know, man. I don't think that was necessarily racist, man. I think you kind of just, like, took it the wrong way. Like, what? Fuck you mean I took it the wrong way? He called so-and-so a fucking nigga. He called so-and-so a nigga heretic. A motherfucking theist. A European theist called the black motherfucking theist, he called him a nigger heretic. They got into a biblical fucking argument about they fucking, about something about the Bible, about salvation, I think they was arguing about. And the motherfucker got mad and called him a nigger heretic. I told motherfuckers about this shit. Motherfuckers was like, I think you took it the wrong way. I don't think he's racist. You just took it the wrong way. Took it the wrong way? He called the motherfucker a nigger heretic. He ain't called him a heretic. If he just called him a heretic, I'd have left it alone. No, he called him a nigger heretic. Are you motherfucking serious? Like, are you motherfucking serious? Like, what do these Europeans have to do to be deemed as racist nowadays? Like, what is the parameter? Like, cause you motherfuckers are confusing me. Y'all motherfuckers, I don't even understand what the fuck y'all motherfuckers are talking about any motherfucking more. I ask motherfuckers this all the time. These little motherfuckers who run around try to act like nothing's racist anymore. Because in 2018, nothing's racist anymore. I ask these motherfuckers, what do you deem as racist now? In 2018, what does a motherfucker have to do in order to make you say that person is racist? And they'll give me some old wild ass motherfucking scenario. You know, a motherfucker gotta hang a motherfucker with waving a Confederate flag, holding the motherfucking one of those torches, those TV torches, whatever the fuck them shit's called, Piggy torches, whatever them shit's called. It called him a nigger 18 times before he sets the motherfucking body on fire. He has to do all that. Then maybe he might be racist. Like, man, shut y'all stupid asses the fuck up. You motherfuckers done lost y'all fucking mind. You little pink dick sucking ass motherfuckers. If y'all don't get the fuck out of my ear. Like, nothing's racist to these motherfuckers no more. Nothing is racist. Nothing. Ridiculous. Yeah, they have a defeated mentality, exactly. But nothing's worse than hearing these motherfucking black people try to tell you that something racist a white person did wasn't really racist. That shit don't irk the shit out of y'all family. Y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all done seen these motherfuckers. Y'all done dealt with these motherfuckers before. That don't irk the shit out of y'all family. Yeah, exactly. Yep, Lashid. Yep. Whites are quick to call us racist when we call out white racism. They'll try to flip it. That's racist. I think it's racist that you think that's racist. Like, say what now? How the fuck does that work? Peace to Fran. What's going on, Fran? What's going on, Channel Zero? What's good with you? How the hell does that even work, family? You know, it hurts me, black people believing in propaganda. Yeah, we We eat up the propaganda hook, line, and sinker. We eat up the propaganda hook, line, and sinker. I tell you, boy, my generation was damaged. My generation was damaged. You know, like I tell people all the time, my generation, and I am a DXer. I am Generation X, and my generation. I remind people all the time, my generation were the guinea pigs. We was the guinea pigs, and they fucked with our minds a lot, family. And they did a lot of damage to our psyche. And a lot of it was via propaganda. You know, via television, via school books, music. Like, we got beat up in our head with a lot of propaganda. We was taught to believe that racism was like a thing of the past. We was taught to believe that we was like 100 years removed from racism, when all actuality, we wasn't even a generation moved from the Civil Rights Bill being passed. So, you know, but we was taught that the Civil Rights Bill ended racism. So, you know, we believe that, you know, we were all like, we was the first generation to get our heads pumped with the whole humanist ideals, that we're all one people, and, you know, we're all this, and, you know, unity, kumbaya, you know, all that bullshit. You know, we was the ones, we was the kids that got shipped out. You know, they was shipping, busing kids places and this, that, and the third, everything else. That was us, getting bused in certain European neighborhoods to see if they'll take like certain kids from the hood and bust them out to the suburbs and everything, and the force, kind of like forced integration, you know, and plus the see how we interact with each other. Now notice, they wasn't shipping the white kids to the hood. They was taking the black kids and shipping them out to the white school. So, you know, obviously we're the minority, and we're the motherfuckers who, you know, got treated all types of ways and this, that, and the third. Like, we the ones who had to put up with the bullshit mainly. You know, it was a lot of bullshit with the racism was a unicorn. Exactly, muchacha. We was taught to believe a lot of shit. You know, racism is dead. You know, this, that. Like I said, we was the guinea pigs. We was the ones that they was like, okay, if this works with them, then we got something. So, you know, they went out their way to push propaganda. They pushed, our school books pretty much taught that, you know, black history started with slavery and ended with Martin Luther King. And that's pretty much what our black history was. And, you know, like, it was just a bunch of fuck shit. And, you know, I could get into there on days. I don't want to start Martin Luther King bashing, but, you know, he was used as a tool, you know, as well, you know, to, you know, promote fuck shit about racism being over, and how his message was so great, because now, you know, they loved him after he died. You know, while he was living, they hated him. You know, you had one section of white America that hated him before the Civil Rights Bill, and then you had all the white people that hated him after he started speaking out about the Vietnam War and everything else. That's when all the white people turned on him. It wasn't just the butcher cards anymore. It wasn't just the Republicans. It was, now the Democrats done flipped on him as well. So, you know, that's when they murdered his ass. But, you know, again, you know, everybody want to claim the white liberals got our back. Yeah, it's funny. Martin Luther King, you know, he died. He died because, you know, Democrats wouldn't back him any motherfucking more. The white liberals felt like he turned their backs on him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, well, the Planned Parenthood and all that stuff, and the stem cells and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just in a stream the other day talking about all this, about the Planned Parenthood and everything else, and I think we was talking about abortion and about people being pro-choice and pro-life and everything else, like the debate on that. You know. Yeah, that's another topic I was talking about the other day. This whole interracial, yeah, yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing they promoted. My generation was interracial is cool, and it's the way to go. You know, that's when we, you know, that's why we got so many new blacks floating around here nowadays. Is because my generation grew up believing interracial was cool and made it something that we should desire to accomplish. You know, something to obtain. Like, this should be our end goal. This should be considered a prize. This is like, you know, this is a come up. You know, we was trained to believe this. That's why you got a lot of people out here running around with this interracial mindset they have, because they have been trained. They ate up the propaganda. They fed into it. You know, they was in they in the matrix. They don't see what's going on. Yeah, Fran, I mean, Fran, it ain't too much you can really do in that type of situation. You know, I got family members who've done the same thing. And, you know, in that type of situation, it really ain't too much you really can do. You know, you can't regulate what motherfuckers do in their bed. You know, kind of like gay people. You know, you can't really regulate what these people do 24 hours, 7 days a week, you know, 365 days a year in their bedroom. You can't regulate it. So it's kind of like they going to do whatever it is they going to do. If I was you, I would just warn your brother about, you know, what his baby, he will be having a non-black baby if he has a baby, and just let him know that, so he'll understand what it is he's, you know, he's either about to do or liable to do, or whatever the case may be. Let him know, so, you know, maybe that'll make him look at it different, to where maybe it'll just be because if he doesn't have a kid with him, maybe it's just a phase, and he'll just get out of it. You know, maybe he'll get out that sunken place. But if he has a kid, he's forever locked into that sunken place. You understand? But if he doesn't have a kid yet, he can still probably be saved. He just got out of prison after 25 years and now in the halfway house. Oh man. Oh yeah, he's all in. Yep. You right about that. Yep. You are so right about that. She will do, that's exactly what she will do. Brothers be acting like, you know, like shit, like they done hit a gold mine and shit about to change because they got themselves Becky. Like, man, you don't know, man, Becky will call the cops on you in a heartbeat. What the hell is you talking about? You acting like Becky won't screw you over. Becky will screw the fuck out of your ass in more ways than one, motherfucker. That's real talk. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. When you come out and you just got finished doing a bid, you need a place to stay, everything else, you know. And if you had a Becky that was holding it down with you while you was in jail, like I said, he probably feel like he ain't gonna have nobody else either. So he's probably about to be, he's all in. Given his situation, he's probably all in, friend. He's probably all in. You ain't gonna be able to tell him too much of nothing. I know this much. Let's see. Wait up. All right. Give me 1 second, family. Let's see. Let's see. How should I do this? Should I? All right. You know what, family? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to get ready to end this stream, family, and then we're gonna open up. I'm gonna go over to the Black Building. You know what I mean? Go in the description box, family. You know what I mean? Be sure to subscribe there because I'm about to get ready to go live there right after this. Me and Renee ready to go live in about 10 minutes. So do me a favor, go subscribe. Black Building. We about to get ready to go live in 10 minutes. Me and Sister Renee over there. And I'm gonna open up the panel to anybody who wants to link. And we just gonna chop it up with the fam. Alright? Alright, so that's how we gonna do that. Alright, so I can this way I can keep this one under a certain amount of times. I don't want to do too many long streams over here anymore. So yeah, so we gonna do it like that, family. So wait, let's see. Before y'all go though, family, click like, share, subscribe. You know, if you haven't already, be sure to click the bell so you can get some notifications if I do decide to go live on this channel. To my haters, please click dislike, still share, and unsubscribe. All right, do me that favor. And yeah, to my supporters and people that want to hear the hangout or want to join the hangout, subscribe to Black Building. Links in the description. We about to go live over there. And and for people that's looking to support the channel, please support. PayPal link is also in the description. Renee Black. Please check her out on Facebook if you're looking for any graphic designs, logos, anything of that nature, flyers, whatever. She'll take care of you. That's Renee Black Graphics over on Facebook. I want to give a peace and black power to the family. We about to get ready to go live on the Black Building. Check us out over there. And I'm out.